By the end of this week, Arsenal may have signed at least 6 first-team players if everything goes according to plan, because the Gunners have already reached an agreement worth 63.5 million euros plus 10 million euros in expected add-ons for the signature of Victor Gyökeres. The 27-year-old Swedish international has told every suitor from the Saudi Pro League, from Europe, and everywhere that they had cared to find out about his situation from Sporting Lisbon that all he wants to join is Mikel Arteta's camp this summer. And it looks like Arsenal are going to get it their way. It took Victor Gyökeres' agents to, negate or to sacrifice their 10% commission in the sale of their player from Sporting Lisbon to Arsenal to facilitate get that deal over the line. And Sporting Lisbon have acknowledged just as much that they have already reached an agreement in principle. Now the two parties are just waiting for the agents to finalize on the players' contract terms and etc. They have already landed in London to get that deal over the line. Meanwhile, as we already know, Noni Madueke has completed all his medicals with Arsenal. All paperwork has been signed between the two clubs, and all we are waiting for is an announcement for the 23-year-old joining Arsenal from Chelsea in a deal worth £48 million as the initial fee, while £4 million will be expected in add-ons, raising that total fee to £52 million for the 23-year-old England international. Meanwhile, the Gunners also remain in the pursuit of 21-year-old Spanish defender Christian Mosquera from Valencia. He did refuse to put a pen to paper on a new contract offer from Valencia, telling them that he was attracted by the Arsenal project and he was destined to leave. And indeed, the two clubs have since agreed terms on the transfer of the player worth about 18 million euros plus 5 million euros in expected add-ons for the transfer of the player, who was a target reportedly for clubs like Real Madrid, among a host of other European giants. So it looks like that could be happening as well this week. Now remember, Arsenal have already signed Christian Nogard, Martin Zubimendi, and Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea. So that means if they can get the deals for Victor Gyökeres and Noni Madueke as well as Christian Mosquera done this week, then it will mean that they have since signed 6 players for the first team. They are also on the verge of sealing a deal for a new contract for Ethan Nwaneri after positive talks during the course of the weekend. The Gunners will play a behind closed door game at London Colney against their neighbours Watford before they fly out to Singapore for their pre-season tour.